on in, tune on in. I'm gonna go on here and put y'all to bed tonight. Make sure y'all take a good nap. Tune on in. Take your nap out there. How y'all feeling tonight? I know some of y'all probably running around. What that, son? Come on in, get on in. Ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Make sure y'all share. I wasn't gonna come on, but going on, put y'all to bed, took you on in. Yeah. I already took me a little nap. I'm gonna be up all night, baby. Come on in, y'all get on here. If not, y'all see it in the morning time. All right. I'm gonna go and get started because I don't want to wait. I know people have to look at it in the morning. Look, man, I'm gonna say this here, man. Ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We put ourselves in situations. I got to talk to one of my partners, and I talked to my cousin. I try to make the best decisions in life, no matter who right or wrong. I try to make a decision to get myself out of the situation. Think about situations, man, you put yourself in. And I'm gonna name them down the line. Whether you let somebody borrow some money, if you stand with somebody to try to get on your feet, whether you're in a relationship, it don't matter what it is. Those are situations you put yourself in. I had to start looking at it myself. Life ain't gonna be perfect all the way out through. I'm gonna make decisions to be good to somebody. They're not gonna be good back to me. But those things I have to figure out on my own. And I just keep telling my partner, they're like, bro, sometimes it don't matter. You getting upset about a situation ain't gonna help you. Because the older you get, the more stress get on you. I'm the type of person to understand now that it don't matter what it is. If I can get myself out of it, or if I'm okay with going through something, I'm gonna go through it because I put myself in a situation. People like to complain about a person ain't doing them right, and then you put yourself in a situation. It don't matter how you got. It don't matter. You put yourself there. They ain't putting you in it. So at the end of the day, man, and I'm saying even jobs, if you somewhere that you don't want to be, you put yourself there. There's just a situation you got to get yourself out of. Life ain't gonna be perfect all the way out through. And then it's another thing what I noticed about people. Most of the time we be in situations we don't like to follow the rules. When people have everything is okay when things is going your way, and that's the part of life I don't like about people. You put yourself in situations, and when things don't go right in your life, you start complaining about it. You put yourself in a situation, everything ain't gonna be all good all the time. It's good when you got your car washed up, you riding around, you drink, you smoke, you having fun. But as soon as you get in something tight, you start complaining about it. That's what I'm saying. It's your situation. If you choose to love somebody, if you choose to be there, what's going on? How you feeling? I'm just letting you know that before you go to bed, bro. Any situation that you in, you put yourself in it. It don't matter. Things are gonna get tight for you. Bills might get tight for you. People's mind might start changing. Some people ain't gonna pay you back. How you doing? I ain't been seeing you. That's life. Whatever situation that's going on in life, bro, you have to just merge your way through it. You can't. Ain't no use of you complaining about it in the morning time, at night time. It ain't no use of complaining about that. At the end of the day, situations. If you put yourself in it, it's consequences with everything you do. And it ain't gonna pan out your way every time. For the ones that's coming on YouTube, please share. Please drop your comments, say where you're from. One that's on my Facebook page, do the same. I wouldn't go do no lie, but when I put myself through things in life, man, I don't want to complain about it. If I put myself in a bad situation with a person, I just want to remove myself from that situation. That's it. I don't want to go no farther and say, hey, man, you owe me $300. I want my money. I don't, because by the time I get through being in an uproar, I could have made $600. I just told my cousin the other day, man, I'm sick of it. Say, bro, listen, it can be worse than jail. Stop complaining about situations that you put yourself in. Even like I say, relationships, jobs, letting people borrow money, going to go stay with people. It's something we put ourselves in so many situations, and when it don't start panning out the way we like it, then we get frustrated. Figure it out. Life is a test that you got to go through, and you got to figure it out. Is this a position I should stay in? Can I get through with some more? Man, I ain't never got up in the morning and everything been all good for me. But it been times that I didn't know how I was gonna get by, and he worked it out. Life is whatever you make it to be. But most of the situations that we are in as people, we put ourselves in those situations. We put ourselves in those. You can ask whatever you want, or whatever you want on the YouTube or the Facebook. We put ourselves there. You can ask questions or whatever. Why I'm saying this, man, is because it's something I don't have control of everything. I don't have control of what people do. I don't have control of what people say. We don't have control. Sometimes people have good intentions to do something and they may fall short. Some people may have good intentions to be on time, to pay you back. Things in life happen. They might can't do it. So you need to make sure before you make decisions, you need to make sure you cover yourself on the back end or something. You can't go in relationships giving it all, thinking that everything don't work out the way you want it. Jobs don't work out the way you want it. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you may be going to go get your check. You just got to learn how to. Our problem is we don't know how to have patience and take a deep breath and figure the problem out. We make the problem more worse with the attitude. That's basically what I'm saying. And sometimes you have to figure a way out or whatever it is, because it's a way out of everything. It ain't no trouble ain't gonna last all the time. Bad times, hard times ain't gonna last all the time. And good times not either. So whatever situation you in right now, bro, and it's taking a toll to you, you can figure it out. Just calm down and just get through the situation. If you got money, somebody, oh, fuck it, let it go. If you know you put yourself in a situation that you're supposed to finish a job or some business, just do it, bro. And be through with it and move on to something else. The more I notice, well, us as people, we meditate on negative things all the time, and that's why it's so hard to get out. Because we meditate on it. And then we give all our energy to nothing but negative things. If you give your energy to more positive things, when things happen to you, you wouldn't be so upset. I wish a long time ago I would have done it, but I didn't have that type of understanding. So, but when I looked at my life, every situation that I was in, I put myself in that situation. Trying to go help a friend, trying to be there for somebody, trying to figure it out. I did it. Nobody forced me to do nothing. So it's not their fault. You can't go around blaming people your whole life about situations that you put yourself in or you allowed yourself to trust somebody. That's life. Maybe you went out for something that you shouldn't have went out for. You might be trying to get a quick fix or something, or trying to make some money. Sometimes you run into a brick wall. And then with me, we can't help everybody. A lot of us try to be there for people, and it's hard to be there for people. You too nice. That's your fault. We can't go around saying, oh man, I'm always trying to help somebody. If people do it, you can't help everybody. You can't pour water. You can't plant a seed somewhere where they don't grow. You can't give everybody your friendship. You can't give everybody your love. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way it is. And then a lot of times you gotta stay true to whatever it is that you're doing. When you make a promise, you gotta stick with that. No matter how it go, you don't turn around and change it. That's what us with people. When we get mad, we start changing stuff. Now, you know what, bro, I'm gonna finish this out, bro, then they ain't gonna fuck with it no more. I had them situations, and the more mature I get, the more easy it make it for me to get to that situation. People go wrong you, but you got to have the decision. Say, you know what, I'm gonna finish this job out, then I'm gonna let that be there. You give me this, whatever it is. Look, I'm gonna go ahead on cancel this relationship, and I'll move on to the next one. We don't do that, but we meditate on it for 2 years. Man, listen. You still in that situation. You mentally haven't let it go. You still mad. It's your situation. Either you can delete it, or you can continue to go on, bro. So before you go to bed at night, bro, whatever problem you got, when you wake up in the morning time, the Lord bless you to get up, fuck it. If you want to stay in a situation you think you can go any longer, go on with it. Don't say nothing else about it no more. Stop complaining about it. If you're in a relationship or a job or whatever it is, and you continue knowing that you're going to get up and proceed to go through the same thing, don't complain about it. Just go ahead on and just go through it. Or just get yourself out of it. Oh, man, I'm staying in because I need the money. No, bro. You need peace. Peace helps you be able to think. Peace helps you to be able to build up and say something. We in a lot of situations because of money. We in a lot of situations because we say we love you. No. You got to remove yourself from the situation. What's one you want? Peace or you want money? What's one you want? Friends or you want peace? It's your situation. Nobody's making you do nothing. Nobody's making you be there for them. I had to understand that when I was with somebody. I do everything for you. You don't. No, she don't have to. A man or woman don't. If you when the way you treat them is how you choose to treat them. The way you choose to live your life and live above me, that's your choice. That's your situation. If your credit mess up and you, oh man, the people have been playing, you put yourself in that situation. You can't blame nobody for what you chose. Now once you choose it, one thing about God, He allows you to make a choice. And once you make that choice, you got to go through the consequences. It don't matter who was right or wrong. I just told my partner, he used to me just getting, I said, listen, bro. And I say things brought by my life because it be true. And I've been to put myself through so much already. With people, with females, with business. I already know. I said, bro, the worst thing you can do is get upset. Because it's not going to help the situation. If you made a promise to do something, just do it. And once you do it, close the door. Same thing I tell a woman. Whatever it is you're going through, you can wake up in the morning and make it a clean slate. Well, I want my money back. Fuck the money. I gave this, I did this. It doesn't matter. If you want your life to be peaceful, you do what you're supposed to do. You know you did your part. The thing about it is, why I understand it more, no matter how much I help people, they not in control of nothing. God is going to give me every blessing I need. You understand what I'm saying? God ain't going to let you fall down. Even if you at your lowest point in life, I'm telling you what I know. Something's going to come by and He going to send something by. It don't matter if it's the next, I don't know what I'm going to do. Sometimes you got to start back over. Sometimes you got to go back to a certain place and just start over. Sometimes you got to stop going to these different places and trying to have fun and trying to drink to get it out your system. That ain't how it's going to work. If you got to start over and come back up, start over and come back up. Now you know what not to do. If you know you want to get your bread right, start over. Cut everything off. Cut all type of situations off and start over. Don't look for nobody to help you or nothing. Even with love, bro. Start over. Just start over. You don't got to stop and say, no, just start over. Start you a clean slate, not for nobody else, for you. That's for you. And then what you have to understand about life is this. People have rules. Everything, you want your life to be all peaches and creams. You got to go through something. You got to go through these things in life. It don't matter with business, relationships, family, friends, money. You got to go through this to know how to handle it again. So think about how God blesses us with money. Think about how things be coming along. We be fucking it up. We got to start over again. Tax time come, you fuck it up. We get a little long time come, you fuck it up. Come on now. You get a person that's good to you, you know what I'm saying? You overuse and abuse. You put yourself in that situation. You have to learn how to slow down and think yourself out of something. It's things that called a harvest. When you don't put back for a rainy day, when you don't keep your spirit filled with things, you just act like life's supposed to be perfect all the way out through. People got a right to change their mind. Everybody ain't gonna do what you said do. It's always gonna be a situation in your life. But what you gonna do? Cry about it? I don't like that. I don't like dealing with people that's gonna cry about something. If you deal with me and we get in this situation, let's just get through the situation. If we see it don't work out for me and you, let's just depart. Some people keep holding on. Holding on, man, I gotta keep my car. What you gonna do? You gonna showboat mode? You wanna try to hold on this house mode? You want to try to hold on to a person that you no longer in love with, but you like what they're doing for you. Okay, well stay in that abusive situation then. Stop complaining about to your mama. Stop complaining about to your brother. Stop going on the job saying I'm so sick of that I don't want to go home. Okay, well remove yourself out of the situation. Man, like what you make it, bro. That's why I refuse to keep mentally get upset, because stress is the #1 killer. When things happen to me in life, I'm be like, okay then. Hey man, so you losing that. Okay. If I lose it, I lose it, bro. It's nothing I can do about it. If it's God will, I keep it. If it's not, it's not. But if I got to let go, I can get it back again. That's why we put in situations to see, can you figure it out? We not put in situations because people try to want to be bad to you, mean to you. You put in situations to see, could you figure it out? That's it. You got to be able to figure these things out, man. And that's why I'm telling you before you lay your head on your pillow. Don't always go to bed feeling some type of way about a situation that you put yourself in. Just get yourself out. We layer with people, we friends with people, we don't want to, and we complain about it. I'm not doing no more complaining. If I don't like something, I'm just gonna do away with it. I'm not gonna put all my energy off into complaining. I'm not gonna put all my energy off of staying somewhere where I'm not wanted. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give to a person that doesn't give me back and say that, oh well, God. Now God didn't tell you that. God didn't tell you to he said plant a seed where it grows. So if you deal with anybody in your life, you make sure it grows. And if it don't grow, you move you move somewhere else. It's simple. You don't just stay in the same place and you do the same thing expecting to get the same results. You ain't gonna get no good results. The only thing you're gonna do is put yourself through more trouble. If you know you got your own habits and you paying your bills, you pick doing something else besides paying your bills first, and somebody get on you about it. Well, man, I had to give me some shoes. No, you didn't. You did that because you wanted to. Man, I got my little habit, man. This calmed me down. Well, what calms you down is learning how to not to just use your brain. You don't got to drink to give out. You don't got to smoke. That's all what you want to do. I can't cope. That's a mind thing, bro. That's a mind thing. You do everything else and make excuses about the shit that you're supposed to be doing. No. Nobody gonna make me believe in my right mind. Nobody's gonna make me believe that they don't put themselves in situations. Situations just don't come to you all the time. You throw yourself in there. You dip in folks' business. You put yourself through these things, and then when shit start getting harder on you and start smothering on you, you don't want to do it no more. When a relationship get hard, you want to get out. When a job get hard, you want to run. When a friendship get hard, you want to run. It don't go like that, bro. You put yourself in a situation, just work yourself out through it just to see what's on the other side. We don't do that. Long as you making money off of somebody, as long as you making money off a job or something like that, somebody asks you to do overtime, you complain about it. You worry about what somebody else doing. No, bro. This all this go with the game. Everything in life, it comes with the game, bro. It comes with it come with it. Once you walk this earth, you got to go through a lot of things that you don't want to go through. But what it does, it increases, it makes you better. It's so much I've been through, man, that I never thought I'd go through. And once I went through it, I'm okay. I'm ready for the next task. It may be good for 2 months. It may be good for 3 months. But here come a rainy day for a month, you complain. I don't feel like ain't nobody around. I'll be helping everybody. Why ain't nobody here to help me? That's life. Sometimes people ain't gonna be there. Even the people that you think is gonna be there, they may be busy. Here you go crying about this, how you gonna figure it out. You figured everything else out. A lot of us want people to do things for us. I don't want nobody doing shit for me. I'm gonna figure it out. If God wake me up in the morning, he woke me up for a reason. I'm gonna use my own brain. I'm not gonna make my situation harder, is what I'm saying. Don't make the situation harder. Just figure things out of your life, man, and everything will be okay on your end. It doesn't matter what it is. Because I know we all go through something in life, and we're gonna constantly go through things to the day we die. So if you're going through something right now, man, just make the best of it. If you're losing something, let it go. It's okay. Just I'm saying it to say this. I'm going through both, right? Some things I don't want to let go. But if I don't, it'll make my situation worse. You can't make people love you. You can't make friends do right. You just got to let it go. You got to let them figure it out on their own. And sometimes we hate to see people go through stuff. I know I do. I hate to see my brother go through stuff. I hate to see my mama go through stuff. I hate to see my friends go through stuff. I hate to want to be with somebody and I love them and I'm trying to show them the best they can and they quite don't see it. You feel me? I save my money. My friend knows something on their bed. I hate they got to go through it, but it ain't my situation. But it's my situation when I start sticking my nose in their business. It's my situation when I start saying, man, I'm going to show you how much I love you. Man, shit, man, he go 500. And then they take the 500 and blow it. Now I'm mad. They turn around again and need something else. I'm just giving you different scenarios in life. Same thing with family member, man. I got you, man. I'm going to come pick you up. Motherfucker don't give you no gas, man. You don't have to do it. It's their situation. Man, shit, man. Say, man, Ken Foss, I need you. My phone about to get cut off. You know that already. Say, man, my bill, my rent due. When a woman need her rent due, you don't pay her. Let her figure it out on her own. Because at the end of the day, when you do something for somebody and it don't get done back to you, either you do it out the kindness of your heart and don't expect nothing back and then roll with it, or you put yourself in a situation and expect it back. It's your choice. When you go out here and sacrificing to build a business and when the business don't work for you, shit, that's a sacrifice you took. You invested your money. It didn't work out. Move to something else. That's what God wants you to do. I'm just telling you. I done been through this already. I done had headaches. I done went broke a couple times. And at the point now, I'm like, fuck it. I know not to go this way. I know not to give my love and kindness to people that don't put work in themselves. When people love themselves, it just automatically shows. See, we always try to go help needy people. We always try to go run for the highlight. Man, the best thing you can do in life is sharpen yourself up. See, when you sharpen yourself, you're able to sharpen other people. When you always get angry, when a situation don't work out for you, I don't give a damn how much money you got. I don't give a damn how good you look. You don't have no peace here. Me talking to my boy, you know what I'm saying, explaining it to him just now, I knew he understood everything I said, but he wasn't used to me being calm. I don't care about money. I just care more about peace because it keeps me less stressful and I can get through the situation. You dig what I'm saying? Even when you're in traffic, the anger you get, the longer it seems like the ride is. You need to learn how to get yourself out of situations mentally, bro. What's going on, Krista? Mentally. We all going through something, but mentally we need to learn how to escape whatever problem that we're going through. It takes a long time to learn it. I'm still learning it, but I'm getting good at doing it. When people don't treat me right after the prayer Bible, like, man, shit, I ain't doing it no more. I don't got to explain nothing to you. If a person don't do good by me, and if a person don't pay me the way they're supposed to, I don't want to curse and holler no more. I just want to be like, okay, then, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, cool. You'll need me again. One thing about God, you got to be careful the way you treat people. One day they be up, one day they be down, and when they're down, you kicking them, then they be back up again. Whatever you put yourself through for the people that's on here, just get through it. Don't put yourself high up if you know that you ain't all the way on your feet. You get down. I got about 1,500, 2,000. Just keep on getting down. Don't put yourself in a position because your girlfriend said, or your baby dad, or your boyfriend said, hey, man, I want this, or I want this here, man. Y'all know you ain't got the money to pay for it. Well, I put it in my name for him. No. Don't put shit in your name for nobody. Because he could lose his job the day or tomorrow. What are you going to say? Well, I love him. I don't love nobody else. Things like that. We do that to ourselves. Man, I put this in my brother's name for me. It don't matter if you was your brother. You did it, bro. So you got to suffer the consequences. If you knew anything can happen, you should have had the money to bag it up. Man, I should never put that car in. It don't matter. You put the car in your name. You put the apartment in your name. You put the loan in your name. You got to pay it back. So we got to start thinking. For the one that's on, please share. You got to start thinking. When you start moving that direction, say, man, do I want to let this person stay with me? My girl stay with me. My kids stay with me. He just come home. If you want to put yourself through that, that's you. If you want to put yourself with going to go stay with a woman and knowing she got rules and sometimes she be tripping, you put yourself in that situation. Either you can make it worse or you can make it better for you. If a person tell you to come in at before 12 o'clock, they ain't giving you no key to the house, shit, it's better than being outside. If you married or you in a relationship and people got rules that they want you to follow, you put yourself in that situation. It ain't nobody, oh, he can trust. No, you put yourself there. If you got a job to pay you a certain thing and you went and got a car in the house, you did that. You done that. Well, I had a bar where we was together and somebody was helping me, but you already knew that you didn't have the money to pay for all this stuff. You expected somebody to keep their word. Man, God controls things. Not men, not people, not woman, not men. I don't give a damn what no woman tell me. I'm not finna go get no new car. I don't care. Me, my cousin, but you make enough money. Just like a couple of months ago, I lost a contract. So happy to get that truth. You got to make sure you take 10 steps ahead. If you read, bro, you always put away for a rainy day. Even, bro, you got to have the knowledge to always keep building. When things get better for you, still put things to the side. Still slow down and pay attention to what you got going on. Because I'm telling you, the storm will come, it comes every time. God don't make things easy for you. He make it give you a little test so you can get to the next test. So whatever situation you in, don't complain about it, bro. It'll be all right. Stop cutting and run every time you get in a situation with somebody you couldn't run. Man, I don't like this situation. Man, I don't think it's going to work out for me. But it was working out for you at first. You was in love. You loved everything you were doing at first. You fall in love with them jobs, and then when they cancel your ass, oh, I got to find what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to pay for this stuff. Well, you should already be able to have it for a rainy day. Don't allow people to lay up on you, talking about you love them and all this here. My husband, my boyfriend, he pay all the bills. Oh, man, I'm doing this for my girl. And then when you get in a tight situation, you start complaining. Man, she ain't working, bro. Damn, man. Damn, she need to get up off that. You know that she ain't been working for 2-3 years. He ain't been doing this for this. You depended on him. Now he can't get through. Now you scared to the point where you got to jump and go talk to somebody else. You should have got yourself together. That's why everybody in this world, this ain't no 1965. Everybody need the motherfucking work. Every goddamn body. You got children, you got bills, you got things you want to do. Don't nobody owe you shit. I don't give a goddamn men supposed to take care of a woman. Fuck all of that. We gonna take care of each other. We ain't gonna put ourselves in these situations to dig ourselves in the dark grave. Men and women, we gonna help each other. We ain't gonna start there, put ourselves in situations and splitting shit up and you supposed to do this. No, we gonna do everything together. Everything. You go 100, I'm gonna go 100. It ain't no 50-50. We in life now, I'm so sick of people complaining when we give with these women. We put ourselves in these situations. Y'all women give with these men. Y'all put yourself in these situations. You have these babies by these guys that don't want to be with. That's your situation. Whether he stay or not. You still got to take care of that baby. If a girl cut out a run on you, you just got your money and you gave it to her, bro, you got to deal with that. We got to stop. When we go through consequences in life, we got to stop blaming other people and learn how to look, okay, then let me see what I did. I stayed. I had already seen this red flag. It don't take long to see red flags, people. If you the type of person that always want to be nice, you know what you're doing. You know what you're putting yourself through. You can't be nice to everybody. Huh? God, you gonna be nice to everybody? Yeah, no, he ain't do that. You want to play a role. No, this innocent role, nobody's innocent. It ain't about who's right and wrong. It's about what you gonna do when you get in the situation. Sometimes things gonna come to you. You got to figure it out. Our children got to figure things out. It's a lot of things they didn't actually be in. They ain't actually be here, but we put them in that situation. We did that. So at the end of the day, once we start learning how to use our mind, stop getting angry all the time. Stop cussing all the time. That ain't gonna help you fix it. I promise you that ain't gonna help. I know for a fact that ain't gonna help. You don't scare people all the time. Slow down, bro. Pray about the situation and remove yourself. If you can get through some things in life, and you say, hey, I can get through this a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? I don't like what's going on right now. Let me go ahead on and follow on through and get this work yourself through it, bro. I'm saying that because I put myself in situations in my life, I complained, and it did me no good. I didn't get paid for it. Sometimes people don't like to hear it. I told my boss, I amount of did things, bro, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm happy that God changed my life. I'm happy people do me the way they do me. I'm happy to be able to see that they're not good people for me right now before it get too late. I'm happy that somebody misused me and they just keep doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So I can remove myself. When I see that person again, I just walk about my business. I'm not mad if a job didn't work out for me. I'm not mad because I got to sit at the house and figure it out until I get back on my feet. I'm not mad at that. At least I got a feet to sit down on. I got a roof on my head. I got food in my icebox. And I got some money in the bank. It may not be what I want, but it's enough for me to sit down and figure it out. So when it's time for you to be by yourself, don't complain. Because you can't be in the hospital. You can't be losing the arm. Figure it out. Don't stress yourself to the point where you get upset and you make it worse. Don't go telling everybody your business. Just not a fruitful person. That's the number one thing. I changed my cousin. I like when I was talking to my cousin the other day, and I hope he was on him. He made so many excuses, I just listened to him. I said, where you just come from? He said, shit, what you talking about, cuz? I said, where did you just come from? Jail, right? He like, yeah. I said, it's a lot worse than that. So when somebody asks you to do something, just do it, cuz. Because you ain't in the position right now to say shit to nobody. You do things that you want to do. Whatever that person won't done, you can do it, but you go do what you want to do first. Sometimes it ain't all about you sometimes. When people give you a roof over your head, just abide by the rules. When you go on these people's job, don't pay attention to what somebody else doing and say they ain't doing it, so you ain't going to do it. Do your part. That's what's wrong with it. We pay attention to what the man ain't doing. We pay attention to what the woman ain't doing. I don't got time for that no more. I ain't got no time to be seeing that I put more money in, you ain't put nothing in. I'm gonna put my money. I put 1,000, you ain't put 500 in. I ain't finna say nothing to you about that. It'll catch up with you later. You seeing what I'm doing. And when you come to me, hey, I'll say, listen, man, I'm gonna move myself out of the situation. Because I already know how to invest in more. I don't care. I did it because I wanted to. But you complaining about it when it's not working your way. When it wasn't working my way, I ain't complaining about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove myself from this situation because I know I did my part. You trying to explain something to somebody ain't going to work. Because they don't see it the way you see it sometimes. Because I didn't see it the way people see it. People had to sit me down and say, man, you got to do too nice, bro. I don't know why you put yourself to this. I'm like, man, it was me. It was me want to be so helpful. The people don't want to help themselves. See, this is the thing about life. When people want to help themselves, they'll show you that. When people want to be loved, they'll show you that. When something in life wants you, the energy will show you. We chase everything. We chase these jobs down. We chase these situations down because they look good to us. And when we get in it, I'm so sick of this. I got to work for it. You chased that down. You chased it because of the money. You chased it because of the situation. We always chasing something. And when it look good, and then when we got to go through it, we don't want to go through it. See, it looked good on the outside. The job looked good on the outside. The friends looked good on the outside. The woman looked good on the outside. But when it was time for us to go through something, we didn't want to finish it off. Well, you put yourself in that situation. Why not finish it? If don't finish it, then remove yourself. So when you lay your head again on the pillow tonight, whatever it is you're going through, you can remove yourself from it. You got the power to do that. Well, I can't. Well, man, I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm for the sake of my kids and see. Yeah, okay, cool, fine. I done heard 1,000. I done heard so many excuses. It's ridiculous. I don't want to go back to my mama's house. No, whatever. I'm just gonna stay here with him and me, and I'm gonna sleep in one room and he sleep in the other room. You sick of looking at him. I remember one time a woman called me every day. This is the God's honest truth. It was married. All she did was complain about what her husband didn't do. I said, okay. He ain't got no job. He don't do this. He don't do that. I said, why don't you move then? You just, if you're so unhappy, you don't want to be in a situation, because I'm not going to allow you to talk about him. I don't operate like that. I'm talking to you just help you mentally to get through some stuff while you still in the relationship. While what you worry about somebody taking something or something like that, shit, you probably ain't got anything. If a person, you there because you want to be there. Come to find out you she liked everything she was going through. Just complaining just to talk about it. Why you with a woman and she ain't doing what she's supposed to do? Do you put yourself in that situation? Yeah, I got kids, Bob, man. I mean, I don't care. We always make up excuses while we stay in situations. Well, okay then. How you think it's gonna get better? Is it supposed to get better on its own? No, it's not. If that person don't never do their part, you will forever be in that situation for the rest of your life. If you don't change things about yourself, you will forever be in the situation you in for the rest of your life. You will be in a position because your mind, you still in the same mindset. You think I want to complain? I don't care. I ain't doing no complain. I might say I don't like something after that it's over with. I don't want to sit and meditate on something I don't like. I want to get through it. I'm gone. I'm going to the next thing. And it's hard for some people to do because they don't know how. But we can, because we so focused on the negative part. People say, man, negativity stay long. It's because you focus longer on it. When I lay my head on that pillow, and I go to lay my head on that pillow, I'm having some sweet dreams. I'm not thinking about nothing that I don't got, that I don't have. I don't care. I'm grateful for everything that God allowed me to go through. I'm grateful for every person I met, and I'm not mad at nobody. I won't never fool with some people again, but I'm not mad at them. I'm grateful that I met them because it teaches me what not to do. It teaches me what I like. I just dealt with a person that changed their mind. I promise y'all, 5 times. I'm on my way. Now I ain't gonna do it. Nah. I'm like, you know what? It's my fault because I gave them a chance. They did this before. Now they're doing it again. So, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with it. Because we cop out for money. We cop out for sex. We cop out for all these things. That's why you go through some of the shit you go through, because you don't do it for the right thing anyway. You go out there and you work so hard for nothing. To show out. To put on something. That's why you go through the shit you go through. You did all of that work for nothing. No, I'm not doing that for nothing. I'm going to make sure whatever God hard for me, I'm going to make sure it lasts. I'm not going to go spend my money on something that's not beneficial for me in the long run. I don't want to deal with friends and family that's not going to be there for me in the long run. I'm not fucking with you. I don't care how much my cousin, I love you. You can be my favorite cousin. You ain't did nothing then, you ain't going to do nothing now. That you could be my friend for years, and I'm tired of you when I go somewhere. I don't want to hang with you no more. I'm just going to politely stop picking up the phone and ain't going to fuck with you no more. So every situation in life that you in, you put yourself in that situation. Ain't no situation flew over your head and jumped in the bed with you or got in your head. No, you put yourself there. When you make a choice to go in the streets, that's your situation. When you make a choice to link up with somebody and y'all make a move on something, you put yourself in that situation. When you sit down to choose to listen to what somebody's saying, okay, then yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that. Yeah, you did that. It don't matter if they lied to you or not. Whatever it was they told you, you liked what they told you. You went on with your part. They ain't do their part. That's life, bro. Try it again. We always want we love to win, but we hate to lose. We love to win. When we win it, we love it. But when it's time for it to be a lesson learned, when you think you losing, you throw a damn fit. Why? You want to say that when you win? If you keep winning, you won't get better. You're not going to get sharper. When you go through things in life, for the one that's on, please just instead of and coming. When you go through things in life with people and situations, it makes you sharper. You got to go through it. It's gonna give you wisdom. If you don't go through nothing, what wisdom you gonna get from that? How you gonna be able to peep things out? How you gonna be able to know which way to move if you don't take time and just go through it or go through time and just leave it alone? You got to be consistent, and you can't be consistent with stopping. That's why when God say, "Hey, just keep on walking, come through the rain," you stop right in the middle. It's your situation, so you got to finish it out. You got the will. He gonna give you the willpower to do that. You just got to ask for it. You just don't focus on the negative. If you're a woman, you're going through a situation, man, you can get through it. You done got through all of this shit your whole life. Well, stop now. If you're waking up every morning, it's meant for you to go through what you're going through. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on yourself. And if it's some things you got to let go. I'm telling you. We don't know how to do that. We don't know how to do that. Don't know how to do that. That's why when I go through things, bro, I just let it go. Even if I want to hold on to it and I know it's hurting me, I just let it go. And I would and I figure something else out. Because when it's time to let something go, we don't want to. We don't. We hate to let stuff go, and that's when it get bad for us. When you see something falling apart, and it's something that you should have to force to keep nothing together. When something fits, it fits. When it's a relationship or something you need to work on, you can work on. It won't be so. You gonna go through some stuff now, but when it's so detrimental to it don't feel right spiritually, let it go. Just let it go. When it's financial, you know you holding on your last thread and it's taking you off your balance and it's pulling you out your spirit, let it go. You don't want nothing separating you from your spirit. The spirit is what's gonna let you know that it's time to let go. Go ahead and let it go. Go ahead and let her go. That's your friend. I know you love her. Let her go. Let her do her thing. I know that's your son. I know that's your child. That's your baby. You keep holding on. We'll keep on holding on. Till you drive yourself to a nerve breakdown. I ain't doing it. I'm not going through no nervous breakdown for nobody. I'm not finna pin my financial funds up against the wall for nobody. And I'm damn sure not finna pin or push my health against the wall for nobody. I don't want to be angry because of a choice somebody else made. I only can deal with Damian Pippins. That's all I can fix. No matter how much I love my cousins and my mama and my dad, I can't fix nobody but me. Right? So if I choose to go through things with people, I don't want to complain to them. If I don't like somebody, I say, I'm going to address that to you. You don't fix it, then fuck it. Don't ask me to do that no more. I do something else. The less stress you go through in the life, the better your life is. You want to be stressful with a pocket full of money? You want to be stressful with a big ass house and you laying in the house? Shit, how long you gonna live to stay in that motherfucker? You want to be stressful on the job and then when you get home, you don't got no life for yourself? That's the situation we put ourselves in. Every time you turn around and turn the key on your door, you ain't excited about going to your door because somebody's there that you don't want there? Come on now, y'all. We do this 24/7, 365 to ourselves. We keep holding on. Let it go. Whatever you let go, if it's for you, it's going to come back to you. I learned that. I noticed everything that I let. I'm going to tell you what I did. I'm going to get off here. I prayed about something, and I never told nobody. I sat in actually a room, and I prayed for somebody to come back in my life. I prayed. It was even worse. I asked God, I said, well, God, give me one more shot. Give me one more spin. I asked God this. I asked him. I said, let me take one more shot. Let me take one more spin. I'm going to do the best I can. My best wasn't good enough. Because it wasn't me. I tried everything. I didn't do. It didn't work. I was so hurt because I'm like, then not only that, I lost something that I needed, and the person showed me no compassion. And I was helping them. No compassion. I asked for that. No matter how much I loved it, the person, child, it did no good. That person ain't gonna love me because if it's not there, it's not there. I just had to get up one day with my own strength and just don't never pick up the phone and call that person no more. I'm gonna tell you something, my person. We love people. We try to work things out with friends, family, relationship. If you keep picking up, a person will keep using you. Just don't pick up the phone and call that person. Just stop coming around and watch how much they don't call your ass. That's how you got to do. You got to have the strength to say, you know what? I love this person. I loved it. I did this. I did that. I gave it everything I got. Let me back up. Let me worry about myself. Let me not pick up the phone. Let me go exercise and worry about myself. Whatever situation. Let me stop picking up the phone calling my homegirl because she ain't, just stop. And I guarantee you won't get the phone call. And when you do, it'll be how you think you can do this for, and you're going to be able to gradually let it go. I still fight through things right now that I let go, and it's hard for me to get through. But I can do it. I ain't going to get mad at nobody. I'm going to keep my money in my pocket. I'm going to keep my time to myself. I'm going to keep my peace where it's at. I'm not going to go give it to them. I'm not going to pick up the phone and say, I was just checking on to see how you doing, man. Tell you I love you. Oh, okay, because if a person cares about you, or if it's a situation, it's gonna come back on its own. Even a situation to check on. God got just that much power. Because he blesses you, not the person. Just get that through your skull. Whatever situation, family, friend, it don't matter what it is. If it's for you, it's going to occur and start popping up. It'll pop up in your phone. It'll pop up in your life. It'll pop up when you're driving. You ain't got to even go for it. Once you know you doing your part and you love what you doing, and sometimes it take people and things time to grow. And sometimes it's not your time. It's not your time for the position that you want. That's the part you got to figure out. I had to figure that part out. Sometimes it ain't your time to get married right now. You're moving it too fast. Maybe you weren't qualified for this position, but you asked for it. Now you're seeing the toll that's taking on you. Like, damn. A lot of people take these jobs up. They never thought it was going to be like that. Well, start over. Find you something you like to do. Ain't nothing like working and doing what you like to do. We pick things that we don't like, but we don't want to follow the rules. I'm tired of it. Nah, you picked it. You chose it. I'm so sick of these. You chose to do her. So you're going to get a lot of conversation. You're going to get a lot of people talking. You're going to get all of that. You choose your relationship. You got to follow the rules. Ain't no more doing what you want to do no more. Ain't no free. You ain't free no more. That's it. That's it. Well, we ain't married. That's it. Once you with somebody, it don't matter if you married. You have to follow rules to get married. You think you're going to break all the rules and I'm going to marry you? You think I can break all the rules and marry you? Don't sound right, do it. Well, we should have just stayed separated then. What you going to say we together for if you going to put a limit and a cap on what you ain't going to do? You going to do every goddamn thing. Everything. And I'm going to do everything. I'm going to pay bills. I'm going to cook. I'm going to clean. I'm going to cut the grass. You going to do the same thing. I ain't till you cut the grass, though. I'm just saying. You watch me cook. Drink your cup of lemonade. You want to get out there with me, too? Book on over and that shit. We make it fun. Stop complaining. Well, he's supposed to do this. He the man. It don't matter. He might be tired of that. Who gives a fuck? We put ourselves in these situations. We be bitching and moaning and complaining. Well, we together, we got to have each other back. We got to do that. I may fall short, baby. What's the big deal? Well, a real man, no. We ain't gonna start having that. We gonna do 100. Ain't no such thing in a real man. Don't you fall down? Ain't you tired? Come on now. Come on now, people. What we complaining about? When God give us life, what is it to complain about? We put ourselves in all the situations that we in. We bring in children in this world, we complain about it. We take these jobs, we complain about it. We fucking with these people in these relationships, we complain about it. We go back around the corner, start dealing with somebody else, we come back again, we complain about it. Do you see how that sounds? God, Jesus could have played a long time ago because we steady fucking up. He went through all this to sacrifice everything for you, and you still complaining. You ain't died on no cross for nobody. You can't save no lot of people. What you complaining for? Only way you can save yourself. That's your job. Your job is to fix what's wrong with you. Your job ain't for you to fix what's wrong with somebody else. We put ourselves through what we're going through, man. I want to say that when that glass is getting blue. I want to say that, man. When you like again, I'm gonna get off here. When you lay your head on your pillow, bro. Whatever you going through as a man and a woman, just fix it. It's gonna be. I'm not saying it's not gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be easy. I can tell you that much. Cause I'm going through it. I feel damn good. We're not complaining about it. I feel great because I'm able to give a good message. I'm able to get up in the morning and say, back, okay, what I'm gonna do then? Shit, I'm gonna fix me a little grease and I'm going on to the gym. It ain't time for me to be with nobody right now. Do I want to be with somebody? Did I try? Yes. It ain't time for me to have the money I want right now. God want me to have it. I'm still working though. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop and complain about, man, I need somebody with me, man. I ain't gonna complain about that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get up. Lord bless me. I'm gonna go keep my body healthy. Maybe I might run into somebody in the gym. What you got, man? I got my clothes. I say, man, I know somebody in New York, man. You say, man, hold on, bro. I like that. Now I'm a millionaire. Why? Because I ain't stopped. I figured it out. That person gone now. Now the Lord shot me on up to the roof. That man gone now. Now God shot you up to the roof. I just love him so much. I know. You still can love him. It's all right. Maybe he'll get his shit together. Maybe your child will get their shit together. You got to keep going. You can't keep complaining to your sister and to your brother, to your mom. Things become complicated when you complain. It gets worse. And it starts to grow inside of you. Complaining. It ain't going to, nothing in life is going to go your way. Everything you have to go through the test. Everything have rules. Everything have consequences. Some things are complicated. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. But just go through it, bro. Through the grace of God, just go through it. Listen, I'm going to get up off of here, man. The one that's on, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. I might be back on tomorrow. Like I said, I do it sometimes, man, at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I jump on when the spirit hit me, man. Like I said, if there's anything y'all want me to talk about, y'all just let me know. I got my Facebook here and my YouTube here. I've been going through some clothing. I'm picking the clothing and the brand or what I want for my brand. I think I'm gonna give away probably about 5 to 10 sweaters and things like that. I'm gonna have some things for sale. But the ones that normally come on my YouTube page, I want y'all to let me know when y'all come in. Let me know that y'all be coming in. I'm gonna give some to my people on my YouTube page. I'm gonna make sure I spread it out and spread it in between. The more that I come up, doing this and or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna have people coming up with me. The ones that been on here with me, they come on and participate sometime. If you want to say something, you're more welcome to do it. But the one that I see the most, that's who I'm gonna send my merchandise off to. Only thing you have to do is put out it and say check in. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. Which it is. It's just something for you to understand, man. Like I'm talking about right now today. You have to check yourself. You have to get yourself together. You know what you know where you weak at. You know where you strong at. Can't nobody do that for you. Energy is everybody. We share it. We share it. The way that you feel it, you ignite somebody else to do the same thing. So that's what it's all about. We trying to get good energy going through this wire, man. So when people are listening to me, I'm able to give that to you. So I want to thank the one that stayed on with me, man. I want to appreciate you. Thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna do that by giving some things away. I'm getting it all together. Just stay tuned in. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.